Hey, thanks a lot for joining us. I'm here with Rick from Somerset Painting. And Rick, thanks for joining us here today. The question for you is, what's the process like if somebody wants to get the exterior of their house painted when they first engage your services? What should the experience, what should I expect to happen?
Well, we're a big enough company to have a full-time secretary, which is a little bit unusual in the painting world. We're big enough to where Naomi can pick up and answer their phone call like immediately.
Great.
And then she sends them an email immediately with our builder's license, which you have to have in Michigan, and our workman's comp and our liability, which most painters say they have, but they don't.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Prove it, or they even have to ask for it. It's in their email before I even show up for a quote. And then she puts me on their calendar for a quote on a time that's good for them. And I show up on time. If I'm not 10 minutes early, I'm late.
That's great. Hey, can I ask about how long does it take to get a quote then? How long do you need to be at the house to put together a quote?
Oh man, I can do it in 20 minutes.
Okay.
And typically pictures of every problem on their house. Typical house has 31 pictures on a quote that I give, pointing out little things that the other guys don't see. And it's a lot of fun.
That's great. And is everything included then? Like when you give me the quote, it's like, this is going to be the out the door quote for your paint job?
It's pretty much, we like no surprises. Nobody likes surprises. However, we make it really clear that we do not pay for the paint, because paint got up to $100 a gallon.
Oh.
And every time we quote, people would say like, well, the other guy's including the paint. So no, we don't include that. It's really an integrity thing, because you can imagine at $100 a gallon, if I'm applying that, paying for that myself, I might just be tempted to skimp a little bit, you think?
Okay. So
two coats make a difference.
So is the paint like a line item then? It's like, here's the services and...
Yeah, no funny business. Sherwin-Williams gives us 45% off.
Wow.
On their high quality paint, which I'd love to talk about later, what that is. It's amazing. And we just pass that savings right on to our clients.
Hey, yeah, that's great, Rick. And that does sound like something that folks must appreciate. Hey, Ken, one last question then. What all exterior surfaces will you paint?
We have a write-up on every exterior surface that you could think of. And it's called How to Really Love Your Aluminum Siding Home. If you've got aluminum siding, it's written just for you, from everything that I know about what should be done or not done. How to really love your T111 home. How to really love your brick siding home, your English Tudor home, all of the above. And so people love that. They know that we're professional when they look at our quote.
Is that something that comes with a quote, or can I even find something like that on your website to download?
It's right in. When you ask for a quote, it comes right to you. I can see what kind of style house you have and what questions, what I would look at. It's kind of funny because I'm a private pilot for many years now, and I just see things that the other guys don't see, because when you fly airplanes, you better get it right?
Okay, so, yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's always been that way, but when I became a pilot, I saw everything differently. So pretty much I'm the guy giving the bids for Somerset most of the time, and people appreciate the detail that I can offer them. Yeah.
Well, hey, Rick, that sounds great. And thanks for sharing this. I think, it gives a good idea of what to expect. And hey, look, if you're looking to have your house painted, you might want to have Somerset come out, and well, Rick will be out himself to walk around with you and see what needs done and give you a quote you know is going to be dead on, because he's good looking for the right things and asking the right questions. So, hey, if you're not there already, head over to the website. It's somersetpainting.com. While you're there, you can see some of the other videos. As a matter of fact, as Rick mentioned, we're going to be talking about paint in another one, and you might find some of the things you like to watch. So head over there right now.